Thanks. Cody? That you playing Rescue Boy again?
Ground!
What happened?
I think I was just rescued by a superhero.
A routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. Years later, awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission: learn from the humans, serve and protect, live in their world, earn their respect. A family of heroes will be your allies. To others remain robots in disguise. Roll to the rescue, heroes indeed. Roll to the rescue. With Cody to guide them and show them the way, rescue bots will be safe in the day. Roll to the rescue!
Something you want to tell us, son?
Yeah, seriously, Cody.
After what happened the last time you put on that costume? But
It was our belief that Rescue Boy turned in his badge.
Because of too much dependence on the technology, remember?
Tech is dangerous. At least in this town.
Where did you even find tech that can phase through solid rock?
You don't know what we're talking about, do you?
no.
Sorry, Cody. We just saw someone dressed a whole lot like Rescue Boy.
And they could face through solid rock? That is so noble.
I propose we launch a full-scale investigation immediately.
Maybe small scale, at least until we finish prepping that train tunnel tomorrow.
I agree. One more long day of digging and we can get back to our real jobs.
Yeah, just why is the mayor making us do more work on that tunnel than the construction crew?
Easy. To him, the bots are no more than heavy machinery.
Okay, any ideas on how we're catching that superhero?
Sorry, Cody. It's late, and this heavy machinery needs some idle time before sunrise.
I think I pulled a tractor tread.
All this manual labor has actually made me miss flying. Wait. No, it hasn't.
Cody, might I suggest employing surveillance techniques tomorrow in case the superhero reappears?
Good idea. Thanks, Chase.
I repeat, chugga chugga choo choo! All aboard the Griffin Rock Express. This is Huxley Prescott live from the mainland. Behind me, Doc Green is putting his new hover train through final testing before it zips off to Griffin Rock this evening. That floating locomotive might be cutting edge, but the tunnel is half a century old. Digging was halted on the other end, just 200 feet short of where the Griffin Rock station was to be built. Our town simply voted to stop funding it. Fortunately, we now have a forward-thinking mayor and 4 giant robots to finish the job. And they work for free. The robots, that is.
Hey, Barney, what's up?
The lockup's up with Evan and Miles. They were found inside the sealed bank vault when it was open this morning.
But how'd they get in there?
According to the surveillance footage, they were trying to break into it when someone shoved them right through the closed door. Like it wasn't even there. Spooky, I tell you.
Whoa. Okay, Barney, I'll let my dad know. Dad, the superhero struck again. Foiled a bank robbery this time.
Is there anybody hurt?
No. And Evan and Miles are in jail.
Good. Fill me in later, Cody. The mayor's calling. Mr. Mayor, let me get topside. Reception's real bad down here.
Reinforce this area, then we're done.
Hard as a rock. Hate to mix this stuff up with my shaving cream.
Sure be a lot quieter around the house.
Hard to believe that tunnel goes all the way to the mainland.
Which begs the question, why did the town refuse to finance the tunnel's completion 50 years ago?
Turned out nobody really wanted a commuter train.
Yeah, you know who else doesn't? This guy. Who needs that many visitors?
Seriously, I mean, part of Griffin Rock's charm is that we're kind of off by ourselves.
Though I do like trains. Fast and powerful. Kinda wish I was a train.
Me too! Chugga chugga choo choo! That's the sound they make, according to Huxley.
I think I'm gonna go home and sleep for a week.
Great idea.
Me too.
Sorry, kids. We're heading for the mainland. The mayor expects the 4 of us on that train this evening.
What?
Dad, the mayor expects a little much.
The rescue team should be there, just in case. Right?
I guess.
Put it that way.
If the train had seating for oversized robots, we would gladly take your place.
'Cause we love that chugga chugga choo! Well, some of us do.
Hope you're not too disappointed about missing the ride, son.
I'll catch the train next time, Dad. I'm kind of busy anyway looking for that rescue boy imposter.
All right, but be careful. We don't know what we're dealing with there. I'll see you soon.
Uh-oh. Please don't go anywhere. Emergency dispatch. Jimmy, where are you trapped? Okay, I'm closest. I'll be right there. Oh. Hey! You all right, Jimmy?
Yeah, but who was that?
I'm about to find out. Who are you?
Hey, Cody.
Frankie? Where did... But how? And why are...
Not here. Meet me at your house. I'll explain everything.
Rescue girl? What got into you, Frankie?
Riding around on an experimental turbo cycle?
Eavesdropping on emergency dispatch calls.
Placing yourself in harm's way, which makes no sense to me.
Well, it's just that you guys were all so busy on the tunnel, I thought I could help out a little.
Okay, that sounds reasonable.
Not if something had gone wrong.
Yeah, what were you thinking, Frankie?
I was only gonna handle the small stuff, but then I realized I kinda liked rolling to the rescue.
But why the costume?
I didn't want anyone knowing who I was because I sorta borrowed the tech. It's called a phase bit.
That's what lets you walk through walls?
Yeah, but it's really for installing pipes underground without drilling.
Fascinating. How does it work?
You'll have to ask my dad. He built it for a client. I'm not even supposed to know about it.
Huh. Could come in handy for rescue work. Like freeing people from burning buildings.
And avoiding mid-air collisions. I want one.
Even driving through obstacles during high-speed pursuits.
Or entering cave-ins without digging.
Or being a superhero. Who doesn't want to be a superhero?
Even with high-tech gear, you're not trained, Frankie. I can't let you keep going out alone, especially at night.
I know.
You will inform your father?
As soon as he gets back.
Which should be soon. The train's about to pull out of the mainland station.
I can't tell you how thrilled I am. Oh, yes, I can. I've been wanting a train ever since I was a boy. And this combines my other favorite passion, tourism. With a mere 20-minute train ride, our Griffin Rock will be bursting at the seams with big spenders. And since all of you are no doubt as excited to ride the rails as I am...
All aboard! Next stop, Griffin Rock.
I've always wanted to do that. Not exactly an express train. Mayor, care to comment on why this train will be late on its inaugural run? Late? Hey, nonsense. Auto conductor, when will we arrive at our destination?
In 41 minutes, 19 seconds.
Unacceptable! Dr. Green, what is the meaning of this?
Mr. Mayor, I'm afraid your deadline is to blame. We didn't have time to calibrate the high-velocity booster.
So what if the booster isn't working perfectly? Anything is better than this snail's pace. Auto conductor, give her all you got.
Mayor, that is not wise.
Accelerating to full speed.
Just 5 more minutes.
Are we there yet?
Choo-choo.
Auto conductor, reduce speed.
System error. Unable to comply. Doc, can you shut it down?
I'll try the manual override. Chief, I'm afraid we're on a train that is now a runaway.
This is not a stunt on my award-worthy show I Dare Me. Check local listings. So get me off this runaway train!
A runaway?
Oh no!
But where's it running away to?
Unfortunately, not far, since the train will run out of tunnel just past the Griffin Rock station.
Is there any place to divert it?
Afraid not.
We need to find out what's on the other side of that rock wall where the tunnel ends.
The central database has a map of all the underground channels. Here's the train tunnel.
If we can get the train through the rock wall, there's a whole network of tunnels. This one will buy them the most time.
Hey, what if I try to phase the rock so the whole train can pass through?
Have you ever phased anything that big?
No, but...
We're not risking it, Frankie. We'll do this the old-fashioned way. Let's tool up.
Understood, Cody. Everyone, the rescue bots have been instructed to open another passageway.
Then what? Where does it take
Why am
us?
I here? I don't even
That
like
is a
trains.
temporary solution, Chief.
Easy, everyone. Doc, can you think of something that'll stop this train?
Like maybe an emergency brake?
Or a component we can disconnect.
Or smash? I could definitely smash something.
There is a reverse engine lever in the rear cab. It's not meant to be used while we're moving, but it might slow us down.
I'll go.
As for a component, I think we can access the booster through a floor panel in the front cab.
Graham and I'll give you a hand.
So, nothing to smash?
Look, go with Danny. That lever could be stuck.
I am all over it.
Power up and energize!
Graham, we just sent you the tunnel map. Graham?
Got it, Cody.
Shouldn't we be slowing?
That's not the booster. It's one of many pieces I have to remove before reaching the booster.
Oh, we're coming up on Griffin Rock.
Then I hope the bots are getting the job done.
Hurry, it's almost here.
And I used to like that sound.
Here it comes! There it goes!
Get back!
Success! Exactly what is our plan now?
We're hopping that train and getting those people off.
We're hopping that what?
Rescue bots, roll to the rescue!
Oh, for a set of wheels.
Follow my lead.
The train's too fast. We're not catching up.
Dad, do you read me?
Cody? Cody!
A sharp S-curve ahead. Can the auto steering unit handle it?
This auto steering unit?
Guess I'm driving.
I think it's working.
They're slowing. Move it, move it!
And so much for that.
Boulder, break through the roof!
One more curve.
And no more power wrench.
We're out of time anyway, Doc. And tunnel. It dead ends straight ahead.
Train must be armor-plated.
Then this is a job for Rescue Girl.
Frankie,
Heatwave, even untrained citizens have a duty to step up if they can help. And we need help.
Besides, this time I have the whole team watching my back.
all right, just be careful.
Phase on!
Man, that is cool.
Frankie?
You're the superhero?
What on earth are you doing here, Frankie?
Roll into the rescue, Dad. Follow me, and don't let go.
thank you. Though we didn't arrive on our train as planned, rest assured the Griffin Rock Express will grace these tunnels again, once acceleration issues are worked out. Of course, we wouldn't have arrived at all if not for our fearless rescue team. Though I do wonder when these robot vehicles became so advanced that they can operate without drivers.
They've always been more than just heavy machinery, Mr. Mayor.
And I hope we'll be seeing more of you, rescue girl.
Maybe, but I need a little more training before I join the team.
Care to comment on the exciting new device used in today's rescue, Miss Green?
Sure.
That technology was commissioned by a new drilling company, and they control all the rights. We're not even supposed to discuss it.
Ooh, mysterious. Can you divulge the name of this company's owner?
We've never met, but I have no reason to believe they're not generous and trustworthy. Can you imagine this technology in the wrong hands?
Hold the elevator? What? Hello, everyone. I'm Huxley Prescott, and this is a space elevator designed to ride a cable up beyond the stratosphere. A cable that happens to be a laser beam. Top floor, please. Let's go to our man in the field for a look at the real thing. Ladies and gentlemen, the Asgard.
T-minus 20 minutes and counting.
With preeminent scientist Professor Baranova ensconced in mission control, the launch appears to be right on schedule.
Excuse me, has anyone seen our crew?
Frankie, looking forward to that yummy lunch.
Daddy, I said it's launch time, not lunchtime. You're late.
Oh my. No sandwich then?
My legs don't want to move.
But aren't you excited?
Sure, in a terrified sort of way.
Come on, it's not that big a deal.
We've spent tons of time up in space.
Of course, we were in stasis pods, unaware of the many dangers directly outside the hull.
Good news is, once you're at zero gravity, you can't plummet back down to Earth.
No.
Graham, the Asgard is just an elevator. You go up, then down.
I get sick riding teeter-totters.
Let's get a move on, son.
Okay, I'm ready. Someone want to give me a push?
T-minus 1 minute and counting.
Verify Asgard critical commands. Go for auto sequence.
And prepare the laser cable.
Airlock sealed. Initiating laser array purge. Harnessed energy diodes are stable.
We are making history, folks, and I am giving you a front row seat.
Go for main engine start.
No, too close. Stop! Power off!
T-minus 20 seconds and counting.
We've lost parallel signal. Reciprocal readings at 0.
Synchronize with a 0.3 phase variance, then transfer to internal reactance.
Negative, can't abort. The camera's causing the laser to overload.
If the array blows, it'll destroy the Asgard.
9, 8, 7.
A routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. Years later, awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission: learn from the humans, serve and protect, live in their world, earn their respect.
responding. We are in full system lockdown.
Airlock doors cannot be opened during launch sequence.
We're trapped! Back to our seats! Buckle up tight!
Rescue bots!
I'll get that camera out. Now!
Laser traction at 98%, zero grav, and oxygen generator sequencing is active.
Engine modules are stable. Ascent speed is strong. Vectors holding.
Are they all right?
Checking. There's no damage to the ship.
Well, what about the harness energy integrity of the laser?
It's stable. Frankie, if I see any problems, I promise I'll bring the Asgard right down.
Okay.
Keep us posted, Professor.
Come on, Frankie. We put a telescope on the firehouse roof.
I can't shake the feeling that I've forgotten something. Hope it's not important.
You hope?
How are you feeling, Graham?
Ugh, like blades when Danny's piloting.
Well, don't worry. I suspect that the higher we go, the better you...
Hull breach warning!
No. It's only the artificial gravity kicking in.
But that felt like we're losing traction with the laser.
Just slight turbulence as we pass into the mesosphere. We'll be there soon, Graham. Then the fun begins. A whole week of tests and research.
A week? What was that?
Cable termination lock. We're here.
It's so... I've never... Wow.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Difficult to believe that we're still connected to Griffin Rock, 140 miles below us. That's over 739,000 sandwiches stacked end to end. Now I remember what I forgot. Air sick bags. But I suppose my lunch bag will work just as well.
I should have gone with Graham and Doc. Who's going to protect them if something else goes wrong?
Shh. Frankie's worried enough as it is.
Boulder's right. What were we thinking? Civilians shouldn't be messing around up there.
But the whole idea of the Asgard is to give scientists easy access to space.
In any event, adding a rescue bot to the mission would not have guaranteed the crew's protection.
Why do you say that?
We've sorta never actually performed a space rescue before.
Really?
We trained for shipboard rescues, but never had the chance to do one.
Which is good. I sorta flunked that part of the training.
I see it! Look, the Asgard!
Man, I wish I was up there. What's that?
Meteor. Big one, too.
Daddy's been tracking that meteor for weeks. It's not on course to go anywhere near the Asgard.
It's headed for something. Zoom in on that, Frankie.
That appears to be a cluster of asteroids.
Is that bad?
Not necessarily.
Let's see. The greenhouse pod checks out. Laboratory pod. storage, and living quarters. Everything is stable, and that means...
We did it! Phase 1 is thankfully over.
Before we begin Phase 2, let's go raid the kitchen. Somehow, I missed lunch.
What do you know? I'm kind of getting an appetite myself. Oh, I know this one. A little ice forming on the hull, right?
No! Imminent impact alarm.
Lost the starboard pod, but the Asgard's interior pressure remains stable. We're retracting the laser cable now.
Have you reached them?
No, their comm signals are down.
Professor, how long will it take before they land?
At least 30 minutes.
Now what?
Debris from the severed pod is coming down over the island.
Cody, you and Frankie get to the command center. Direct us to where that debris is falling.
Okay, Dad.
We're on it.
Computer, calculate points of impact.
Looks like 5 of the pieces are going to hit the island.
But with only 4 rescue bots. Dad, Chase, get to Chaucer Street and Willow.
On our way.
Kate, Heatwave, the marina.
Got it.
Boulder, the zoo.
Sure thing, Cody.
Danny, Blades, 2 chunks of debris are headed for the drive-in.
2? How are we?
We'll handle it.
Power up and energize. You have just been phoned.
I know you'd thank me if you could.
Whoa, what are you doing? Are you trying to catch that thing?
Nah, but you might want to hang on. You are safe now.
Okay, next time, we get a foam cannon. Are you sure this is going to work?
Of course not. 3, 2, 1, go!
Ah!
Spin! Hard!
I didn't know this movie was in 3D. It's fantastic.
If I had a highlight reel, that would definitely be on it.
With a slow-mo replay.
We did it! Yes! We're all clear. Good job.
Thanks, everyone. Now let's get to the launch pad and welcome home our weary travelers.
The laser will retract in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Where are they?
The asteroids must have knocked the Asgard off the laser cable.
But that means...
Daddy?
This is Mission Control to the Asgard. Do you read? I repeat, Mission Control to the Asgard.
But you're the space agency. Are you telling me you don't have a ship available? 5 days?
Can the space agency
Somebody
rescue
has to
them?
have a
What'd they
ship.
say?
I'll even fly their ship myself.
Looks like we're on our own. Rescue bots?
Understood.
We're still leaking oxygen.
There. I've shut it down. But the oxygen generator is damaged.
How much air do we have left?
About 30 minutes.
Should we take turns breathing?
Whoa, I never knew this was here. Whoa! Or that.
It's the Sigma, the ship the boss came to Earth in.
Boulder, Chase, your co-pilots. Blades, navigation. We launch in 5.
Perhaps we can build an air scrubber to absorb carbon dioxide and replenish the O2.
No, there's just no time, Doc.
Then we need to buy time until rescue efforts can reach us.
You're right. I'm thinking like a victim. I'm a rescuer. You want an air scrubber, Doc? We have over 800 of them in the greenhouse pod.
The plants, of course. The photosynthetic process provides the greenhouse with plenty of oxygen. Sometimes I just don't see the forest for the trees.
We'll be fine in here until help comes.
Let's look for fruit trees. I missed lunch and dinner.
Pre-flight diagnostics complete.
Course laid in.
All systems green for launch.
Rescue bots, rocket to the rescue.
Don't you wish we were on board, Cody? Cody?
Did we just launch?
Cody?
Why are you here and not down there?
Did you stow away?
If so, I am disheartened.
I didn't do it on purpose. I was just bringing you a first aid kit for Doc and Grim, and then whoosh! Now I'm an astronaut.
And now I'm your spacesuit. Climb in. No time to go back.
Still cool.
I'll alert the chief.
Graham, is there any oxygen left in the other pods?
None.
That dome has a crack in it.
And it appears to be spreading.
They may only have minutes left.
Boulder, move us closer. I'll go get him.
Noble!
Cody, forgot about you. No way am I gonna...
I'll be fine. We have to hurry.
Then buckle up. Looks like you're going on a spacewalk. Tether line's jammed.
You'll have to make the jump without it. You can do it. Just go.
We did not train for this. At least I didn't. I may have missed that day.
We're adrift. I don't have any propulsion.
Wait a minute. Sure you do.
Look, here they come.
Hello, my little homing beacon.
Welcome back, son.
Thanks, Dad.
You had us worried.
Not gonna make this a habit or nothing, but give me a hug.
It's okay, you don't have to... Okay.
And as for you, my accidental astronaut...
Sorry, Dad. Heatwave kept me safe.
Great job, team!
Outstanding! Oh, what about Professor Baranova? How will we explain all this?
Just tell her you came home the old-fashioned way. Splashdown.
That's our story, and we're sticking to it.
Kinda nice flying the old bird again, wasn't it?
Perhaps we'll get the opportunity to use her again someday.
Maybe, but nothing beats rolling to the rescue on good old terra firma.
Earth?
Home.
Okay, that's Orion. I just need 3 more constellations and astronomy homework is done.
Oh, there's the Mertonian star cluster.
Check your optics. Everyone knows the Mertonian's way over there.
Guys, I don't think Earth has a Mertonian constellation.
Maybe you call it by a different name, like the Big Dumper.
It's Dipper, Boulder.
What is the proper term for that?
Whoa, no way. Do you know what this is? Proof the Main Ridge monster is real.
And that will satisfy your homework assignment?
What's a Main Ridge monster?
It's New England's version of Sasquatch. You know, Bigfoot.
Yeah, that doesn't really help.
I'll explain later. Right now, we have to warn the island that thing's on the loose.
But why? The creature hasn't done anything wrong.
Boulder, it's a monster. They're just... bad.
That's all I need to know. Ha! Gotcha!
A routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. He's later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. A family of heroes will be your allies. Remain robots in disguise. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Rescue bots.
I've been hit!
No, you've been skunked.
How can a tiny animal make such a huge stink? It's incredible.
That's not how it smells.
According to the Lad Pioneer Handbook, which I never travel without, skunk odor removal requires a tomato juice bath.
Can that wait till we're not in the woods with the monster?
Yeah, we'd better get home. My family won't believe what we saw.
I don't believe it.
But look at the photo!
I am looking at a hoax.
Someone's pulling your leg, Cody. The Main Ridge monster, it's all just sci-fi conspiracy stuff.
That's what we used to think about aliens, too.
Wait, guys. This is a real photo of Mr. Talbot, the lifeguard. Have you seen that guy? It's like he's wearing a permanent back sweater.
I know what I saw. You believe me, don't you, Dad?
I believe you believe, son. But I don't think this photo will convince anyone the monster is more than a good campfire story. Now, everyone better get to bed. We have a busy day at the lunch fundraiser tomorrow. At least I can guarantee you a monster of a sandwich.
Right.
Dad, since when is a sandwich sale a rescue team mission?
Since the mayor decided our presence brings more customers.
Try my new product, Magic Meat. The best spread for your bread. Free samples. Tasty.
Be right back, Dad.
This is Huxley Prescott reporting live from the Griffin Rock Charity Sandwich Sale, where...
Hey, Mr. Prescott!
Can't you see I am making scintillating news here?
Yeah, that's why I knew you'd want to see this.
See what? A blurry picture of Mr. Talbot?
No, it's the Main Ridge monster. I saw him last night.
Yeah, sure you did. Look, kid, I've got real stories to cover. Like Doc Green's magnetic Instagrill.
It revolutionizes the backyard barbecue. Frankie, fire her up.
You got it, Dad. One perfectly cooked burger coming up.
Watch as the hamburger flies along the electromagnetic rails, cooking perfectly inside and out. Good science is delicious.
Ready to launch more lunch, Dad?
Why settle for an ordinary, boring burger when you can have a Magic Meat burger instead?
Wait, Mr. Mayor, that's too big of a serving.
Yo, nonsense. You can never have too much Magic Meat.
Danny, evacuate that blimp. Ground team, prepare for impact.
Citizens, for your own safety, please cease sandwich shopping.
Nice work, partner.
How about these Burnses, folks? Aren't they great? Always there to save the day when one of Doc's sandwiches goes Hindenburger. As a token of my thanks...
Thanks?
Here's a case of my Magic Meat. It's real hero food. And after the fundraiser, it'll be available at a grocery store near you. Go on, son. Try some for the camera.
I'd better share this with my family.
Mr. Huxley, what about my monster photo? Oh, hi, Mr. Talbot. Tonight, we're getting monster proof everyone will believe.
Excellent. An evidence-gathering expedition.
Hopefully more. I have a score to settle with that beast. He's the reason I got skunked.
Maybe we should try communicating with the creature.
Those teeth and claws did not look friendly, Boulder.
Graham? Can I ask you a question?
Sure. Yeah, I could use a break.
If something looks scary, does that mean it is scary?
Well, The best way to find out is to learn more about it. A lot of times people are just afraid of what they don't understand. For instance, I'm a little scared of my quantum mechanics homework right now.
I think I can help you with that. Soon as I get back from a little research trip. Thanks, Graham.
Always here for you, buddy.
Come on, monster, show yourself!
Unless you don't want to, Ridgie.
Ridgie?
I thought if I gave him a name, he'd seem less, well, monstrous.
How many creature features have you seen? Naming a monster just gives you something to yell when it grabs you.
Maybe Ridgie is different. Cody, can you tell us more about him?
Well, the Main Ridge monster was first seen on the mainland in the 1800s. According to reports, it's 8 feet tall, or, 18, and a white patch on its chest. Or, no patch.
Tisk tisk, witness accounts are so unreliable. Is that why Chief is reluctant to believe in the creature's existence?
Well, that, and there's never been any actual physical proof that Ridgie is real.
Until now.
Let's go meet Ridgie.
Noble! I knew he was real.
I don't understand. Why would Ridgie attack an old building?
Because monsters are bad.
He's going inside the cannery.
Breaking, entering, destruction of property, and utter disdain of safety codes. I'm afraid I side with Blades Boulder. Ridgie is bad.
Or maybe he's looking for something. Stop! Don't hurt him!
Going after that thing!
Wait, wait! The whole building's about to collapse!
Rescue bots, power up and energize!
Power up and energize!
Nice work, guys. No way Dad can say that wasn't real. When he sees these photos, he'll... my proof.
Perhaps we have other evidence.
Wet monster hair! This must have come off Ridgie.
Ugh, it smells worse than heat wave. Well, it does.
It still seems strange. Why would Ridgie come here?
Who knows? Monsters aren't exactly predictable.
It's quite a story, Cody. But I can't say I approve of your late-night escapade. Graham, we'll need to examine the old cannery to make sure the structure's stable.
You guys, I'm holding actual monster fur here.
I don't think so, Cody. This hair isn't even organic, it's fake.
Kinda like someone's story.
Well, doesn't the cannery damage prove we saw the Main Ridge monster?
You saw something, son, but it could be anything from a bear to a human in a costume.
You believe we saw Ridgie, right?
Well, whatever that thing was, it knew how to fight.
It is true that most legendary creatures prove to be imaginary. The Loch Ness Monster, the Yeti, Prince Charming. There is no hard evidence they exist.
Well, of course they do. I've seen all of them in movies.
You've seen special effects, Blades. Those creatures are CGI, just made with computers.
But
We just don't have enough data to make an informed analysis yet. Right, Graham?
Huh? Yeah.
Oh, bro, how can you eat that stuff?
Oh, man. I was up late doing homework and there was nothing else to eat. The taste grows on you. Even the aftertaste grows on you.
Yeah, but what's growing on it?
Chief, I've been robbed! Last night, someone broke into my personal storehouse and stole every last can of my magic meat!
Hope you got an alibi, Graham. No way anyone else would eat that stuff.
Oh, hey, excuse me.
Well, this place is cleaned out. There aren't even any dust bunnies.
I want that thief caught and put in stocks, Chief!
We don't really use stocks anymore, Mr. Mayor.
Dad, look!
My magic meat! Oh, this can is empty!
There's a whole trail of them.
Looks like our thief had to eat and run. Back to your bots, team. We have a lead.
The stocks, Chief! The stocks!
This is where the trail of cans ends? At home?
I suppose it's possible the thief just ran out of magic meat here, but I don't like coincidences.
Yeah, for all we know, the robber could be inside right now.
Let's see if the security cameras caught anything last night.
What was that?
Buddy?
Son?
Graham.
Cody, get back!
If that was CGI, it was very well done.
How could this happen?
We have to go after him. If anyone else finds him first.
Team, start a search now. Danny, Blades, get an aerial view.
Don't worry, Chief. We'll track it down.
Heatwave? That's Graham you're talking about.
Graham or not, we have to stop that thing before he hurts someone, or worse.
Where are we going, Dad?
Obviously, to file for Graham's animal license.
No. We're getting some answers.
This is Huxley Prescott back with more of Monster Watch 24/7. Frightened Griffin Rock citizens are reporting sightings of the Main Ridge Monster from every side of the island.
Oh, sure. Now Huxley believes in monsters.
Fortunately, our bravest are preparing a trap for the craven creature.
We have to find Graham before they do. Frightened people do dangerous things. Doc, have you ever seen this logo before? Graham was eating from this can before he changed.
Fofu? But where on earth did he get it?
Dad? What's Fofu?
Forever Food. So called because it had no expiration date. It was a failed product shelved back when I was a junior scientist. It seems Fofu research was discontinued when scientists found that in the absence of UV rays, sunlight, the meat caused unusual behavior.
Unusual? What does that mean?
It's science speak for we have no idea what just happened, but it's pretty horrible.
Like, Fofu turned my brother into a monster kind of horrible?
That sounds about right.
Apparently, a stockpile of unused Fofu was sealed in Bunker 16.
16? That backs right up against the mayor's mansion.
He must have found the old Fofu and resold it as magic meat. Gross.
But very enterprising of him. This product sells itself. Eating Fofu makes a person crave more.
That's why Ridgie was at the cannery. Once he ate the mayor's stash, he was looking for more cans of Fofu.
Now, the only place to find some
Don't say it.
is on the best left forgotten shelves.
Just once, couldn't something in the BLF stay forgotten?
I'm afraid Griffin Rock is quite thorough when cataloging its scientific failures.
All units, rendezvous at the Hall of Inspiration.
On our way.
We're en route.
Be there as soon as I can, but I have to make a stop first.
There's still one thing I don't get. We saw the monster the night before the mayor gave Graham that magic meat.
Dad, I've spotted Graham. You were right. He's heading toward the hall from the south.
Negatory. We're tracking Graham now. He's coming from the north.
Two monsters! The mayor was eating a ton of his own magic meat at the sandwich sale. And the fake fur I found.
The mayor's toupee. Mayor Lusky is the other monster.
Rescue bots, roll to the rescue!
Chief, you have to restrain those monsters. They are nearing some highly explosive material.
We so have to find a better place to keep that nitroglycerin.
Out of my way, Boulder. Doc said to take the monsters down.
No, they're not monsters. One's the mayor and one's Graham. It's time we tried things my way. I'm going to talk to my partner. Graham! Graham! Hey, buddy. You asked me to help you with your homework, remember? You didn't understand it. And now, you don't understand what's happened to you. You're scared, and I can help you with that too. That's good, but first you have to step away from that crate. It's full of explosives. Stay back! You'll frighten them.
Come along quietly, Your Honor. Or loudly, but please, no snapping.
You really are always there for me, buddy.
I guess I'm glad I don't remember much of being a monster. But what if I change back again?
Oh, you will. As long as there's Fofu in your system when the moon rises.
Don't worry. Dad's got a cure. But if you ask me, it's worse than being a were creature.
We need to counteract the synthetic food with fresh greens. Raw broccoli, spinach, and kale.
One tiny request.
Salt?
No. A hat.
Sorry. I nearly trounced you, Graham. No offense.
It's okay. I looked like a monster.
Yeah, and I smell like a skunk. Doesn't mean I am one.
I wonder if any other late movie creepazoids exist. Because if a zombie mutant potato attacks, I am so out of here.
All right, that's it. Lights out at 8 p.m. and no TV.
What about soaps? Musical comedy? Infomercials?
I know you're out there somewhere, Reggie. And someday, I'm gonna find you.